I get exhausted lighting a cigar. Michael Stipe said, "It's really hard to write a song that doesn't suck, and it's really hard to tell a story that doesn't suck. It's usually told in a way that it's too long, but Gary Johnson is a masterful storyteller, one of my good friends, so I kind of learned from him. This is a true story. Being on disability, Easter Seals has a provision that if your walking is impeded in any way, you can take a $2 tax ride up to 12 miles round trip. And that's a pretty good deal. I mean, they give you about 10 minutes in the store before the meter, 5 minutes before the meter starts cranking on. But this particular night, I'd walked down to the 7-Eleven, and I was waiting in line. And this white supremacist little dill fuck of a idiot behind me was starting to get on an employee, which is head and shoulders taller than he was. And head and shoulders taller is a lot for this little guy, I think. And he was doing some work-related business, and the other guy was on the cash register. It was a long line, and the white supremacists started giving the guy on the phone shit. And finally, I just turned around, and I felt something in my eyes go, and Bernadette says it goes a little crazy, you know. And he looked at my eyes like he was looking straight into a demon, and he started backing up, and he completely shut up after that. And went through the line, was walking home 200, 300 yards away, and evidently this small white supremacist and his buddy in a big truck were stalking me, and they knew which way I went and drove by in a car and threw a heavy bottle and hit me directly in the back. But fortunately, I had a backpack on, and in that backpack was a pill box, a thick pill box, a big one, bigger than this one, plastic, thick. And that is the exact point that the bottle hit my body and bounced harmlessly onto the ground, into the grass. So you say, yeah, coincidence. You never did a favor without ill consequence and stuff like that. I don't believe that. I believe in karma, or whatever you want to call it, sowing good seeds. You reap what you sow. And that got me thinking the rest of the way, is that really true? Is there real protection on this earth to try to do some kind of good? This is a little tiny incident. Maybe it'll be a bigger incident in somebody else's mind. But do we really have a bodyguard in any way? Some people believe in a guardian angel riding around on the shoulders, and I don't think that's too far off from the truth. I'd be dead many times before. I think of crashes that were avoided by split-second decisions, biking 60 miles an hour down a hill, sometimes even without a helmet, rarely without a helmet. So here's to my guardian angel.